is general reading. This may or may not resonate. Okay, if it doesn't, check out your other placements. If you need a personal reading, all that information is going to be below.
All right. Overall energy, Virgo, we have for you is just a second. OCD. Don't mind. We have the death in reverse. Okay, so this talks about either someone from your past is coming back. Okay, this is someone who you haven't ended things with. All right, or this is someone who's just resisting and ending to certain things. All right. We'll see. In the past, I feel that there was clarity about a situation. Maybe there was a very, very difficult decision that you had to make. You had to choose between two very, very unpleasant choices, okay? Very difficult choices. And either you made a decision or the other person that you're dealing with, they made a decision about something and there was a lot of clarity, okay? You saw things more clearly is what I'm saying. Into the current moment, I feel that with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, something's come to a complete standstill, okay? Something's just not moving forward. Either you have come to a halt, maybe you were moving towards someone with a lot of stability, security, okay, maybe you wanted to offer someone a commitment, but everything's come to a halt right now. Nothing's moving, okay? This person is definitely not chasing you or pursuing you, or you're not doing to this person, okay? On the person that you're dealing with the Four of Cups in reverse, so this person is probably almost like, you know what, they've accepted something as a missed opportunity, okay? They could have been sitting and sulking and isolated on for a very long time, for either in fear of rejection, or maybe they were wanting an offer from you, or you wanted to give them an offer, but it's more like, you know what, they were probably wanting to offer you something, but either you rejected their offer or they were waiting for something more from you, okay? It's an energy of a lot of discontentment, a lot of dissatisfaction, okay? However, it's like for them, they're like, you know what, I accept what it is and that's fine. I'm just going to move forward, all right? So yeah, there's a missed opportunity, or for them, you're just the one who got away. What you're doing here, how they view you with a hangman here. So they view you as doing a lot of thinking, okay? They also view you as someone who's put things on hold, okay? So either they view you as someone who's just doing nothing, all right? It's a period of inaction. It's a lot of introspection. That's a very meditative, very spiritual energy, okay? So it's like everything's on hold and you're just not doing anything about it. It's almost like you want to give something a lot of thought. So maybe I'm assuming that in the past you could have made a decision and you were very clear about it, and that's why you probably start moving towards this person. All right. And now you're just not doing anything. You're not making a move. Okay. It's like you want to think and think and think before you take action. All right. Because the Knight of Pentacles is someone who will come in, but they'll come in correct. Okay. Their offers and whatever they bring into the table, it will stand the test of time. So right now there's someone who's holding back. Okay. They just don't feel confident enough, or there's just someone lazy who doesn't want to put in the effort, or there's someone who wants to give an offer, they want to offer commitment, but they're very they're very fearful of change. Okay. And that deepest emotions they have is the Nine of Cups. So they're almost like, you're like a wish fulfillment for them, or this is someone who you're dealing with who's smug, okay? They'll like just do things that will make them happy, okay? Ice creams, milkshakes, video games, okay? It's like, I don't really know if that makes you happy, but it makes me happy, so that's what I'm going to do. That's the kind of energy I'm getting here, okay, with the Nine of Cups. It's like, I'm very happy, I'm emotionally independent, and I don't need you to make me happy, okay? So I'm just going to do me, and I'm going to do whatever gives me emotional fulfillment, okay? This person doesn't need anyone to be fulfilled. That's what I'm getting in their deepest emotions. Okay, so if you guys have broken up, what do they think about reconciling? And if you guys are with each other, how do they want to move forward with you? I definitely see someone who doesn't want to move forward with you with the Ten of Wands in reverse. This is someone, you could have been in this relationship with this person for a very, very long time, or you guys could have been in a very long-term commitment for a very long time. Doesn't have to be, but it's been a relationship which has been very on and off, okay? Very on and off, and this could have been a long, tiring road for you and them, okay? To an extent where this relationship after a while became very exhausting to them, and it was very frustrating, okay? It was weighing them down, and they are almost ready to let this relationship go, okay? They're laying off this relationship. They're laying off this situation. Because anyways, on their mind, they feel it's a missed opportunity, and they're like, you know what? Nah, All right, no problem. I see this person having an acceptance of a situation, is what I'm saying. Like, all right, I wasn't very satisfied. That's fine. I waited and waited and waited for things to get better. More like I waited for things to come to be my way. So I think this person is letting go of expectations, of whatever expectations they had with this connection. They're letting it go, because anyways, holding on, it's almost like they're overwhelmed with this situation, okay? And that could be a lot of expectations that they had from this relationship, or you could have had from this relationship, and now you're letting it go, okay? Which is good, right? The more you try to control the outcome, the heavier it burdens on you, right? So what you don't see coming, or what is going on in the background, what you don't see coming, what is going on behind the scenes, is the Six of Pentacles. So I feel that it can go two ways. Either this person is giving to two people, all right, or one person wants to work, okay? One person wants to work this out, and they want this to be an equal give and take, okay? So what I'm almost getting is that, one person is fed up and tired of putting in the effort, and they're like completely backing out. And now they're like, you know what? I made you happy for a very long time, but it just gave me nothing back. And now I'm going to do what makes me happy. And now there's another person who's almost realized this, and now they're wanting to put in equal effort, okay? So someone wants equal reciprocity. They want an equal exchange of something. Emotions, conversations. It can be affection. It can be anything, okay? Just equal investment from both the sides. Your advice is, with the Nine of Wands in reverse here, your advice is to get your guards down, okay? Maybe you have severe trust issues with this person, okay? Maybe you feel this person is, like completely out there to get you, okay? You probably are very afraid of this person, or you just have, like I said, right? It's been a long coming, okay, with this person. You could have given this person like a 50,000 chances, and they kept hurting you every single time. All right. So I think with the Nine of Wands in reverse here, I'm still going to clarify. It's almost like let your guards down. All right. It's just not as bad as you think it is. Why the Nine of Wands in reverse here as advice? Yeah, it's almost like move forward. Clear for the Chariot. Clear for the Chariot. Clear for the Chariot. No, give me one card. It's asking you to move forward with the Chariot here. Yeah, it's asking you to free yourself. Free yourself of any expectations. Free yourself from any kind of overthinking that you're doing, okay? I think it's more like asking you stop pushing forward, okay? If it's not working out, it's not working out. Just accept the reality, all right? So probably you're holding on. You're wanting to persevere this relationship, or you're like, you know what, I'm going to give this my last shot, although you're tired, battered, wounded. That's the wounded warrior, all right? But the advice is let it go. Give it up, all right? With the Chariot, move forward. The Chariot is a card of moving forward, okay? Without this person, that's up to you, right? But with the Chariot and the Eight of Swords in reverse here, what I'm hearing is free yourself from any kind of situation that you feel stuck, tied, bound, restricted to, okay? You're not as stuck and bound to this relationship or this situation as much as you think you are, okay? You have the capacity in you, capability in you to release yourself from something, okay? It's all in your head. It's not really in the 3D world, all right? So you can do this only if you want to do it, all right? So don't be a victim. Don't victimize yourself, all right? And move forward. It's almost like the universe is on your side, and with the Chariot, it's like full speed. Have your leg on the accelerator and move forward, all right? The likely outcome is the World in reverse here, okay? So that is probably almost like an unfinished business, okay? Unfinished cycle. So what I'm assuming is that either it's going to be where one person is completely leaving the relationship, you're going to cut someone off, they're going to cut you off abruptly, and one of you is not going to be in enough terms, is not going to have terms to end the relationship, okay? You're not going to be able to realize why and what went wrong, or it's just going to be an unfinished business between you guys, okay? Maybe you're just not going to be able to finish the cycle. What happens sometimes is that we always wait for closure, like, oh, you know what, I want the entire cycle to be over, like that feeling of finishing, completing something, right? So maybe you're just not going to get that closure, okay? Maybe you're just never going to know of why it wasn't like an ending, okay? It just may not click that, you know what, all right, this is the end, okay? Sometimes the closure is there, but we are probably wanting a closure that is according to us, okay? That probably we think that this is how the closure should be, but that's what I'm assuming you're not going to get, all right? But for you, the advice is move on. And with the Nine of Cups here, I feel that do what makes you happy, all right? Continue doing what you have to, because anyways, there was no equal give and take, and maybe you're almost like you were borderline like bored with this relationship. You were just very complacent and you were just not happy with what you were receiving, all right? So yeah, I feel that I think this is completely about and things that I always understand, so, all right? So it's a very burdensome relationship with the Ten of Wands in reverse here. So you've anyways laid off the situation, okay? You're done. I feel someone's done here, okay? But the problem here is that you are still trying to hold on to the relationship, like, no, let me give it one more shot, you know? I don't want to feel guilty about it. But the thing is that you're done with it. You're quite clear in your head about it. So why wait, right? I mean, maybe there are a lot of other opportunities there for you, but you're stuck here. And stuck here, why? Because of the Eight of Swords. Free yourself. Release yourself from any situation that keeps you stuck. All right? Is what I'm going to say. Don't overthink. That's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope this reading resonates with you. Leave your comments below. Please like, share, subscribe. That'll be really cool. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.